Torniamo al nostro Red Frontier, no, Red
It
Orchestra
slowly
2.
is getting colder here. Long-lasting rains, yes, even snow showers announce the coming season, the Russian winter. Will we experience it here? All this now adds to the difficulties of the battle. The losses in men and materials have risen so high that it simply cannot be imagined that the units that led the attack from the beginning are to remain in operations. Leutnant Joachim Stempel, Panzergrenadier Regiment 103. 20th November 1942, northwest of Stalingrad. Listen carefully, all of you. The Soviets are attempting to break through the lines here at the airfield. Obviously, we have to stop them, or their armor will be all over our airfield and headquarters areas. They are attacking in strength. Large number of T-34s expected. We can outgun them, but they have the numbers, so support each other. We will set up defensive lines, falling back only if we are in danger of being completely destroyed. But we must hold the station area. The first defensive line is the airfield. Get there quickly, and we can catch the enemy in open ground. If necessary, fall back to the ruined administration buildings and set up there. You can fall back further to the dispersal field if you have to, but do not give up either lightly. The final defensive position, which must be held at all costs to prevent a complete Russian breakthrough, is the area around Gumrak Station. If we have to retreat that far, then there is nowhere beyond that to go. The enemy has to be destroyed there. You all know your tasks. See you after the battle.
Lanza, you will hold this area! Our Führer
ancora
wants this
così.
city, but we will not fail him!
Cosa devo fare? Ah, buttare giù gli aerei? Figa.
How is everyone doing? Ivan doesn't stand a chance! Tank down, sir! Forward! Yes, sir! Halt! Loaded! Loaded! The left side is hit! Turn! Turn! Loaded!
Dai.
Target destroyed!
Bene.
Loaded! Loaded!
Dai, dai, dai. C'è la torretta inchiodata.
Loaded! Loaded! Belt! Yes, sir!
Figa di colpi ci servono.
Loaded! Enemy panzer destroyed, sir! Is severely damaged!
Oh là.
Loaded!
Vedo strage di carri armati.
Loaded! Loaded!
Dai, dai, che esplode anche questo.
Loaded!
Via.
Loaded!
Dai, ma...
Turn move forward!
Cioè, si è piazzato qua davanti.
Yes, sir! Turn around! Yes, loaded! Loaded! Loaded!
Come fold? Failed.
Yes, sir.
Comunque anche lì non è che si capisca tanto bene quali sono i miei e quali sono i loro, deve essere vicini per vedere.
Ah, German engineering.
E cos'è che devo difendere qua? C'è niente. Eh, sono i miei.
This damn country.
Che sono tedeschi questi qua. Sì. Il nemico da dove arriva? Di là.
Go forward. Yes, sir. Move forward.
Quello lì è un pazzo.
Halt. Yes, sir. Move it right. Yes, sir. Right. Yeah, break.
Madonna, non ci capisco una sega, figa, questo. E schiaccia 2, schiaccia 3, schiaccia 6.
Jawohl, mein Herr.
È sulla mappa che non si capisce un cazzo, è sulla mappa. E adesso qua, dove sono i nemici? Io non li vedo sulla mappa, porco Giuda. Sono questi qua? No. Tedeschi, tedeschi. Ecco, quello potrebbe essere un nemico.
Get out! What are you doing? I'll hold your side! Hold it!
Eccoli là, eccoli là.
Load it! Load it! We have a zero on the left side! Load it!
Resistenti,
Load it!
Oh là.
Pathetic. Load it! Load it! Turn right. Yes, sir. Move forward. I am an officer of the Wehrmacht. Yeah. Turn right. You will follow my orders, damn it, or I'll shoot you myself. The transmission sounds a little off, sir. Go forward. Yes, sir. Load it! Ivan doesn't stand a chance! Load it! Load it! Load it! Scheiße! Move forward! Yes, load it! Halt! Yeah! Load it!
Again, we have crushed our enemies. There is nothing but the rhythm of explosions, more or less distant, more or less violent. There are the cries of the wounded, or the agonizingly dying, shrieking as they stare at a part of their body reduced to pulp. There are tragic, unbelievable visions, which carry from one moment of nausea to another. Guts splattered across the rubble and sprayed from one dying man onto another. That is how we took part in the German advance. Unknown soldier, 6th Army.
Bene.
Congratulations on your promotion, Lieutenant. You should have already learned all of this, but we'll just run through a live-fire drill, as you're here in just the right time. We have radio contact here in the bunker back to the divisional artillery, plus a liaison aircraft from the Luftwaffe. Now use the radio.
Dov'è?
Call up the recon plane.
Cosa devo fare?
Stay here and look at the reports coming in for friendly and enemy contact.
Platoon Commander, this is Battalion.
Head outside and take a look at the village across the valley. Head outside and take a look at the village across the valley. Good. Use your binoculars for a closer look. Set up an artillery target location in that village.
Devo farlo da qua dentro. Ah no.
Fine. That'll do. Go back inside to the radio. Call in a strike.
Battalion, this is Platoon Commander. Battalion, this is Platoon Commander. Fire support needed. Map reference 464085C4. Requesting artillery fire now. Platoon Commander, 2 Battalion.
Platoon Commander.
Go outside and watch the strike come in.
Firing on target until 85C4. Fire.
Have all the squads in the platoon ready. Have all the squads in the platoon ready. Looks like the men are ready to go. Send them in to attack the village.
Lancer, secure
There,
this
the
area!
attack is going in.
Non dov'è fermare l'artiglieria?
Excellent. Goodbye and good luck. We have won the battle for Germany.
Mo.
21st November 1942. Red October Factory. Good evening, men. This is one of the last Bolshevik strongholds. We have been chosen to break it. The factory has been fought over for weeks and is ruined. So there's plenty of cover for the enemy. This will be a night attack, so the swine can't see us coming. I don't need to explain to you all how important this is. I know you're all tired, but we're close to the end now. If we can break them here, there really won't be much resistance left. We should catch them by surprise, take the sheet finishing hall quickly. The surprise won't last long. As we move forward to the forging area, we can expect the resistance to stiffen. If we're lucky, we may catch them all sleeping, but I doubt it. The calibration workshop is likely to be a harder job. We have to cross open ground to get to it, and the ruins inside will give the Reds plenty of cover. Use your grenades. Use smoke. If we can clear the workshop out, our final push is into the finished products warehouse. Again, open ground to cross to get there, so be careful. I expect cover fire from the MGs, smoke from the squad leaders to get your troops in there. Expect them to fight to the last man. The river's not far behind their warehouse, so they'll have nowhere left to run. Now, let's finish them all off, men!
Troopers! Only pockets of resistance remain! Now go and cleanse the land of these Bolsheviks!
Capito?
Enemy spotted! I see him there, machine gunner! Take cover! Be more careful, men! Our position is compromised! Attack them! Attack!
Dov'è la radio?
Machine gunner there! I'm exhausted. Let me catch my breath. Stop! Give me some cover fire, idiot! Return fire! Let me get your moving view! Return fire! Artillery! Man down! Put down! Put down! I'm wounded! I'm hit! Enemy fire! Stop! Give me some cover fire, idiot! Die! Enemy fire! Enemy fire! Arschloch! Take cover! Protect your Gruppenführer! Return fire!
Dov'è, boh?
Artillery fall back! Attack your Gruppenführer! Go anywhere, Bolshevik! Die, hund!
Cazzi che l'ho preso 3 volte già.
No mercy!
No, questo è dei nostri.
Save your ammunition for the enemy! Not now! Rifle is on our side! Hold your fire! Be more careful, men! Get down! Get down! I have him! Flank him now!
Cioè, fino adesso ho visto 2 nemici, tipo. Incredibile.
Show no mercy, Stoßtruppen!
Adesso? Porca troia. Ah. Presto.
I'm going to make it through today.
Dai, ma che fucile della minchia è che ogni colpo bisogna ricaricarlo?
I have him! Flank him now! You're not going anywhere, Bolshevik! I've got him to break! Machine gun up there! Man down! Man down! Kill those Bolsheviks! That's an order!
Avanziamo, avanziamo.
Enemy fire! Enemy fire!
Dai. Sono andato dentro un po' troppo... un po' troppo grintoso.
How are you holding up? Enemy spotted! Let's get out of here! Enemy fire! Enemy fire! Who's next? Cover me!
Preso?
GFG!
Press use quale sarebbe? Vabbè. Che fucile di merda comunque. Chi è? Chi è che mi ha sparato? Finiti i colpi. Che poi avevo ricaricato 1000 volte anche lì. Come ha fatto a finire i colpi?
Who wants a promotion? Take out that shooter! Who wants it? Shoot that asshole! Does he give me some cover fire, idiot? Shoot him! Compromise! Attack them and attack! Take cover!
Again, we have crushed our enemies.
L'aquila del Reich.
The
Finita?
battle to take Stalingrad in the name of the fatherland has been a brutal one. But in truth, victory was always inevitable. The Bolsheviks fought hard against forces superior to theirs in almost every way, but despite their best efforts, most enemy units on the west bank of the Volga have been eliminated, and the German Sixth Army occupies most of the city. The last scraps of Soviet resistance cling hopelessly to a few key areas, but even these will soon crumble. We will not waste precious German lives needlessly in the final days of battle, so these stubborn Red Islands will be eliminated by small hand-picked units. I cannot help but feel that the hard work is finally behind us, that soon all of Stalingrad will be in German hands. There's every chance we will soon be able to return home, welcomed as heroes, back to the loving arms of our wives and children, and able to enjoy a warm Christmas. After months of bitter struggle, I can think of no better gift for the men.
Dai. Adesso ho sbloccato l'alleato. Niente, fatemi sapere se volete vedere anche quella degli alleati. E se è il caso la faccio. Quindi vi saluto qui. Poi scrivete magari qualcosa nei commenti che arriverà alla fine. Vediamo. Ciao a tutti.